Right now we at 680 subs, and if I hit 700 subs before November, I'm gonna be helping subscribers in my Discord server get gin cloaks. So make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you if you subscribe. I appreciate every last one of you if you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 700 before November. I'm pretty sure we could get 20 subs before 8 days, because November is in 8 days. You know what I'm saying. So I appreciate you if you lay down a sub. Lay down a sub for your boy. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so custom Susanoo showcase. Alright, let's get into it. So first things first, the custom Susanoo customizer is this Uchiha template right here. So it's basically literally left side of the Hokage mansion. So I'll show you where it is right now. So the ramen shop is here. You keep on just going down straight down this road, and you just take a left, and then it's like literally right here next to the jail. Which, yeah, this building right here is a jail. It's literally right next to the jail. This is the customizer for your custom Susanoo. So you just click on it. Oh, you just click on it, and then voila, you get to customize your Susanoo. So at first, you'll have a randomized color, but if you don't like your color, you can change your colors here. You can spin your eye for 1 spin, and you can spin your aura for I think 3 spins. So yeah, then it has you can customize it. It has different helmets, armor, and accessory. The only accessory is this, the extra hand, which is I don't know what this is. It kind of looks ugly. This is the only accessory that there is right now. But there's different armors, there's different helmets. You can customize your Susanoo however you like. And then you get to pick your weapon, of course. So there's 3 different kinds of weapons right now. So you have the regular 2-handed sword. You have the dual swords, and then you have the bow and arrow, which the bow and arrow is pretty aight. It's aight. The bow and arrow is aight. People say it's trash, but I think it's aight. For sure, my favorite one has to be the dual or the bow and arrow. I don't really care for this, to be honest. But I'm gonna showcase all the weapons. So first things first, I'm gonna showcase all the weapons for you. So starting with the first weapon, which is the 2-handed sword. So I know what the first weapon, the 2-handed sword. I don't know if it has a name for it, but when you block, it looks like this, which is it's pretty good. It's pretty it looks pretty cool when you block. Let's go find a training log real quick. Okay, so the combat is basically like this. Even though it's 2-handed, you kind of swing it with 1 hand, and you use your other hand to like you kind of back fist other people with your other hand. But that's the M1 combos with this. The X move is one thing you want to know is if you want to use the X move, because all the Susanoos do have an X move, like a unique X move, but you have to unequip your weapon. So if you have a ninja tool or a weapon like a sword equipped, you have to unequip it to use it. If I have like the katana equipped and I press X, it's gonna do the Q move for the katana. So make sure your weapon is unequipped so you can do the X move for your Susanoo or which one you want to do. Alright, so I'm kind of lagging. I'm sorry for the lag. The X move for this is kind of like a sword barrage, which is that right there was the X move right here. It's pretty aight. It's nothing. It's kind of hard to hit. It's kind of hard to hit with moving targets, if you ask me. So I mean, it's kind of, I don't really like it that much because it's really hard to hit other people with it. But yeah, this is the X move for this. So the other weapon is the dual swords, the dual katanas, or whatever it is. So you click that real quick. So the block for this is this. Oh my gosh, this lag. The block is this. This is the block. something simple. It looks cool. The block looks cool if you ask me. And the M1 combos for this is with this right here. And the X move is kind of a range move. The X move is, I'm kind of show you. It's kind of hard to see at my angle, but this is the X move. It kind of you slice the air, and it sends like these slices through the air through your opponent. So when the cooldown is finished, I'm gonna show you again. So if I stand over here, I'll be able to slice the air and hit the log from over here. Well, it was supposed to. What the frick? Okay. If you're too close, it won't hit. So this is kind of hard to hit as well. For some reason, all these Susanoo moves, it's kind of hard to hit. I don't know why, but you just alright. I hit that. But yeah, it basically slices the air, and I think it sends slices through the air that you can hit your opponent with, but it's kind of hard to hit. The only, you see, why am I hitting this log but not this log? This doesn't really make sense. You're gonna have to play with it a bit and decide which one you like better. But the bow and arrow is definitely easier to hit. This is like the most easiest Susanoo weapon to hit out of all of them. So the bow and arrow M1, actually this is the block. When you block, it looks like this. With the bow and the arrow, when you block, it looks like this. It's pretty dope. I kind of like it. This is probably one of my favorite weapons just because of the looks. People don't really like the looks for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm a different breed. You know what I'm saying? So the M1 combo is this. You kind of whack people with the bow. I don't know why they kind of made it like that. It would have been cool if you like could have split the bow in half into like, I don't know. It's kind of boring if you ask me. I think they could have done better with it. But the X move is this. You fire an arrow, and you can snipe people with this. You can snipe people with your arrow. The cooldown is very little, and it doesn't do that much damage. Let's see. All my stats are well, these are my stats right here because I have the stats boost. But in base, all my stats are 6k. But how much the amount of damage it does with my stats is 41,000, which is not really that good. I mean, it's aight because the cooldown is not really that much, and plus you can snipe people with it, so it's aight. So I'm trying to see how I can snipe this log for you. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can snipe the log from up here. I just almost fell down. Okay, we could just aim it. You see what I mean? You can literally snipe people with this. It's really dope. You can really snipe people with this. Like, this is probably my favorite weapon out of all of them for some reason. But like, I don't really use you wouldn't really use these Susanoo, the Q moves for the Susanoo. Don't mind if I say X, because I always say X because I changed my hotkey to X. But the Q move for Susanoo is, you're not really gonna use the Q move a lot if you have a weapon. The weapons are more it's more better in a fight. It's more efficient if you ask me. It's just the weapons have a longer cooldown, but besides that, I usually go with the weapon. But it's really up to you anyways. So next off is what level you need to be for your custom Susanoo. This here right here, this humanoid Susanoo is what Shinobi Origin people call it, or Beyond. This is actually called a humanoid Susanoo, so you might know it as a humanoid. This is not full Susanoo. I don't know if they're gonna make a full Susanoo, but yeah. So to get this, you're gonna need level 1,300 Sharingan. So your Sharingan has to be level 1,300, and Sharingan has six forms. So this is the first form, second, third, fourth is your Mangekyo Sharingan, fifth is your skeleton, of course, you know, your basic skeleton, and then your sixth form, which is the final form, is your humanoid Susanoo, or you can call it your custom Susanoo, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know why I'm lagging. Like, out of nowhere, I'm just lagging. I was not lagging 15 minutes ago, but anyways, yeah. So you need level 1,300 kg level for this. Yeah, that's really it for this showcase, to be honest. That's custom Susanoo. One thing I do want to say is you don't need Robux for it. You just need Sharingan. You need Sharingan for custom Susanoo. So just get that in your head. I know some people's like you don't need Sharingan, but you actually need Sharingan. A lot of people's like you need Robux to get it. You don't need Robux to get it. You just need Sharingan, and you can go over here. When you have Sharingan, you can customize your Susanoo. When you have Sharingan, you can change the eye color for 1 spin, the real color for 3 spins, and then when you max your Sharingan out to level 1300, you can use it. You can use your humanoid Susanoo, your custom Susanoo. Your Susanoo color is the same thing for the other forms. It only, like at the beginning, Sharingan only had 1 color, which is just plain black, which is kind of boring. So they added the custom Susanoo. So yeah, your color will be your Susanoo. You can always spin it off at any time. Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I end the video, I do want to explain one thing to you, which is you have custom Susanoo, but you also have like custom Susanoo, custom Sharingan. People call it the same thing. It's kind of different. It's not really the same thing. So custom Susanoo is your Susanoo, obviously, and then custom Sharingan, which it comes with custom Susanoo in this game. Basically, I mean it's the same thing. If you want to call it the same thing, it's the same thing. But if you want, you can literally change your eyes. So my eyes right now is the regular Mangekyo Sharingan. But if you want to change, you can literally customize your own Sharingan, your Mangekyo Sharingan. You just have to paste your ID here, and I'll make a whole nother video explaining how to do that. How to do that, how to make your own Mangekyo Sharingan design if you want. I'll do all of that if you want. If you want me to, just leave a comment below saying that you want me to. It's not that hard. You just the only hard part is getting your image approved by Roblox. So that's like the only hard part, and you'll probably have to be a little patient for it. It might take like 2 days, because for my friend it took 2 days for Roblox to approve his custom Mangekyo Sharingan, which I made his custom Mangekyo Sharingan. So but that is besides the point. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Alright, go you make some paper, boy.